Have you ever pondered the profound impact of disability-inclusive development programs? It's a topic that deserves our attention, and today we're diving into the story of a man who made significant strides in this field, Nelson Mandela, a world-renowned figure and a champion for disability rights. Nelson Mandela, the first black president of South Africa, didn't just fight for racial equality. His vision encompassed a world where everyone, regardless of their physical abilities, had equal opportunities. Mandela's journey in promoting disability-inclusive development programs began in the early 90s. In 1992, Mandela publicly addressed the needs of people with disabilities, marking a pivotal moment in South Africa's history. He championed the rights of the disabled, stating that the struggle for freedom must be carried out by all South Africans, including those living with disabilities. His words were a call to action, a plea for inclusivity that resonated across the nation. 2 years later, in 1994, Mandela's advocacy took a legislative turn. Under his leadership, the South African Constitution was penned, becoming the first in the world to explicitly recognize the rights of persons with disabilities. This was a monumental step towards disability-inclusive development, a step that would set a precedent for other nations to follow. Mandela's tireless efforts continued throughout his presidency. He established the Office on the Status of Disabled Persons in 1997, ensuring that disability rights were no longer an afterthought, but a key consideration in policymaking. In the new millennium, Mandela continued to advocate for disability rights, even after his presidential term. His work culminated in the launch of the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund in 2003. This initiative focused on supporting children with disabilities, providing them with a platform to thrive and become active participants in society. Mandela's role in promoting disability-inclusive development cannot be overstated. His commitment to the cause was unwavering, his impact undeniable. From his early speeches advocating for disability rights to the establishment of legislation and organizations dedicated to the cause, Mandela laid the groundwork for a more inclusive society. In conclusion, Nelson Mandela's legacy is not just that of a freedom fighter or a national leader, it is also that of an advocate for disability-inclusive development. His tireless work has shaped the way we approach disability rights today, paving the way for a world where everyone, regardless of their physical abilities, has the opportunity to thrive. His story is a testament to the power of inclusivity, a reminder that everyone deserves a seat at the table,